I'm down here in the park. It is an unseasonably beautiful and kind of warm day here in the winter in Manhattan. Some people who are watching this right now have been watching me for a decade. So that would have been back in even in the early 2010s, even before Rich 20 or before the book came out. A lot of people who watch me on this channel know me even since then, and you probably have followed my career. And I've gone through a bunch of different phases of growth in public, from basically just blogging my way through learning freelancing and sharing my results with the world, to then trying to take what I learn and put it on some sort of, create some sort of curriculum around it to teach people how to pull themselves up from nothing, or even just to quit their job and replace their income. That was what the whole Rich 20 movement was about. And it really kind of still just blows my mind how the effect of your thoughts can shape people around you. And I still have people to this day who come up to me and are like, man, I bought your freelance domination course back in like 2014, 2015. That was what allowed me to quit my job. Or that was the first thing I did after I left college. People still come up to me now to this day and talk to me about the effect that the book had on them, which dropped in 2017, May of 2017, Rich 20 something. The book that was a result of the blog. And it's wild to think of how a book, which is like the manifestation of my mind, can then be physically transferred to someone else through a medium like a paper or reading it or listening to it, and change that person's life through ingesting my thoughts, ingesting information that I put out. It's crazy. And I'm also really proud of it. I'm really proud of the fact that I know I helped push forward the millennial generation when it comes to just getting it, man, and going out there and, owning your worth and owning your abilities, leveling up, skilling up. I know I contributed to that. I'm going to revamp the book. We just got the rights back. I just bought them back last year. So from Penguin Random House, who originally published it, we're going to run that back. And I think I know it needs to be updated at this point. That's 2017 is a light year away when you think about how technology is now. With AI, so many different jobs are changing, evolving, dying, so many are growing, and there's also just crazy economic times happening, and I think it should be updated to be current. I would likely release that in next year because that would be the 10-year anniversary, so that would be a good time to refresh it. And I think I should drop another one on Wealthy 30-something, Rich 30-something. I think I should do a sequel to it, so we'll talk about it. But yeah, I would also say this: anyone who's watching me who's been watching since back in the day and has seen me go through my different evolutions of doing freelancing and then like blogging, building courses, and then coaching, and then doing e-commerce and doing media, obviously writing books along the way. Anyone who's followed me through that journey and now sees me doing New Wave Press, if you're watching and you are still concerned that you haven't exactly found your thing, you haven't hit your stride yet, I would just encourage you, keep going. Keep going. I think the only thing that we are meant to do continuously is change, and to get closer to whatever it is that really feels good to us. The older I get, the more I see that really life is about not adding to yourself, but stripping away everything that's not you. I think we try to go through our life accumulating things and accumulating experiences and possessions and relationships, and all that is good, but we try to use those things to ultimately to feel okay, to feel good about ourselves, and to give us a sense of identity. And I think the older I get, the more I feel like it's more about stripping away all the things that we have taken on. It's about stripping away all of the baggage that we've taken on, and getting really honest about ourselves in order to truly truly finally feel content. It's not about adding, it's about subtracting. And I think that probably has something to do with reading a lot of the Tao and philosophy and psychedelics and meditation. But it seems like that's what it is. So that's it, man. It's interesting too. If you're watching this, you know that 2026 I've committed to vlogging every single day for the whole year. It's not easy. It's not easy to do this. Most days I'm like barely ahead, or I'm doing it the day of. And I want to do this because I want to challenge myself to really flex my creative muscle again. And I want to build this channel. Like, I want to double down on YouTube. I feel like YouTube is the way. I feel like YouTube is the future. So I've messed around enough. I'm ready to take it seriously. Anyway, that's it. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. Let me know what is interesting to you. What would be fun for you for you to hear from me about. Yeah, love and respect. Talk to you soon. Peace.